Welcome back to our Big Picture Questions video series. I'm Brian Abernathy, an elder here at Emmaus Church, a parent of two, and a volunteer teacher in Emmaus Kids Ministry. In these videos, we're going to walk through the big picture questions from the Gospel Project curriculum that we use in Emmaus Kids. This unit's big picture question is anyone or anything greater than God? The answer is no. God is greater than everything and everyone. The principle that we're looking at here is God's supremacy. We read in Scripture that He is the first and the last, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He is above all things and before all things. Isaiah 40 tells us that God has measured the waters in the hollow of His hand and marked off the heavens with a span. What is the biggest, greatest thing your kids have ever seen? For my family, it's probably the Grand Canyon. In the days before we saw the Grand Canyon, we saw Horseshoe Bend and the Glen Canyon, the Green River Canyon, and Canyonlands National Park in Utah. And each of those landscapes was more beautiful than the one before. But when we got to the Grand Canyon, there was no comparison. My mind could not even fathom or guess the exponential difference in the breadth and depth of the Grand Canyon to any of those other canyons that we had seen in the days before. It is truly grand. When we talk with our kids about the things that have most amazed them in their life, it's hard for them to even think of something much bigger or more amazing than what is the most amazing thing they have seen. And even if they could, it wouldn't get them close to understanding the greatness of our God. I think we can learn so much about the way our kids think by asking them questions like this. What is the greatest, most amazing thing you've ever seen? These types of questions don't just open a door for us to have an opportunity to teach biblical truths. They help us as parents to understand what is shaping how our kids think and how they discern and value significance. As parents, having these conversations with our children about how they discern value and what they find significant is an opportunity for us to guide them towards a biblical worldview and understanding significance, not just of external things, but also of their value to a God who loves them and whose image they are made, and also of setting their value for the great value and awesomeness of our God. I hope this big picture question helps you have some big picture conversations with your kids.